I can't. You did something over there, and I can't put the second barrier down now. Now I can. Alright. All those spikes.
That's a little bit more.
Alright. Where do you want me to put my traps down at?
What?
Good spot for giblets.
Oh.
Hey, wait a second. I can sell your traps.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could sell somebody else's traps.
Gordon, you want to do all the barricading and I do all the trapping?
Sure.
He's like, okay.
Well, move your barricade. I'll get it.
My parade will fall.
We don't have too long, though.
Protect the pack.
Alright. I did those ones already.
The enemy has opened a minion portal.
On the next wave, you're gonna have to sell them.
What's wrong with them?
It's blocking the pathway.
They've broken through a gate!
Sell.
I'm coming.
Press the ready button.
The enemy army is attacking on another front! I suppose it will do its duty. Let's rumble!
You're not gonna.
My spells can hurt them.
There's a mana potion up there.
If you're the bear guy, the rolly thing also hurts him. You're, I don't know, the thing you turn into the circle.
Bowling ball?
Yeah.
Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again!
I think we're behind. Could be behind.
They've broken through a gate!
Is you down? guy. Slap him.
Ready. Here we go. Awesome.
Our enemies are breaking through elsewhere. They've broken through a gate. Continuous improvement is better than any weapon of war. No one's ever so busy as ice.
Revenge is
You probably have time.
Yeah, I have 2,000 left. Well, I'm just trying to piss him off. Did we miss it? Oh, yeah.
Well, we missed the time.
Final wave!
That's not a big deal.
The Lord's a treasure no thief can covet.
spirit sings triumphant.
What'd you get in your box? Since all of your traps are maxed out.
If I can even see it.
Oh.
See that floor spike trap wire? It turns into gibbs as soon as I open the box.
Ah. Okay.
I'm still looking for the Serpent Guardian, which I haven't got.
Ah. Okay.
So who's doing the traps and who's doing the barricades?
I'll do the barricades.
I'll do the traps.
Now, when you said you ran the guys through the graveyard, those boxes, it didn't make the guys run through the little hands and stuff. It ran them right up the pathway.
I know, you said it backwards.
I put it down where you had it.
We'll have to try it again.
All right. I think one of the places that gets a trap for sure is going to be at the... let's see here. This area right here, a bunch of little turds come out of that, and that's the one that takes the longest to kill.
Good spot for giblets.
That's a definite.
They will come. They will die.
That's a definite. And we want to make them go into there.
Trap will take fire. Protect the pack.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nothing will get past this. They will come. They will die.
Alright, that forces them to go into there. And then it goes down here. I have 7,000 left.
Protect the pack.
Swap out some of your things here.
Yeah, this will work.
I have 4,000 left. And the right side of the rift needs to be walled.
Fight. Good spot for giblets. Trap will take fire.
What do you think? I think they have to run into here, and then they have to run into here, and then they come through here.
Why is this barricade here?
Doesn't have to be. Dude, that's why I said take a look. I got 1,000 points left. This place right here. One.
Yeah, use every second.
Nothing will get past this.
Okay.
The enemy has opened a minion portal.
Okay. If you can come over here and help me with this. We want to knock these little bastards down as fast as possible. Does that thing do damage? Whatever it is that you're doing? Yeah. I don't know whatever it is that you did. Did it do damage?
It just increases the traps.
Look out! Our defenses have been breached again!
Alright, I think you can take that side on. Ready.
I was already
Our
pushing.
enemies, they're breaking through again!
I guess I'll sit on this side the whole time.
They've broken through a gate! Enemies incoming! They've broken
Well,
through
we are
on
ahead
another
of the
front!
Curve, just very barely.
Barely.
They've broken through a gate!
That's the one that just let them run through the ghost hands and see if it works. Oh, they're down.
Ah. 15 seconds ahead. 10 seconds ahead. I don't even know. So fast. 1 minute.
Final wave!
Let those ones go. side's clear.
That's the good thing. The guy spawned right on top of these guys.
That one's down. It's all you, buddy.
Vindication!
That is a 5-star bonus.
Nice.
And that's where the ready button comes in handy. Every second counts.
Huh. I did more healing than you.
Because you can heal.
I know, right? Where are we on the list? I was one.
Number 6.
Let's see. Find me. I was 141. I am now. Are you kidding me? I was 141. I am now 178.
Oh, you gotta go to 2-player. Not
Oh.
1-player, you don't 1-player.
I see.
Go to 2-player.
Oh, snap. 6.
He's on the leaderboards. There he is, a Wonder Captain.
Top 10.
The top 10.
That's getting a screenshot right now. Hey, dude, that's a thing. Da-da-da. Something, and we did. We do top 10 is a thing.
Yeah, we passed a lot of good people. There's Grumpy Bubbles at 21. Leonidas. Some of these guys are really good. Surprised we beat them.
Depends on how hard they tried, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, still got my friend and my. Oh, he's still number 1 in this game. Look at that.
Wow, nobody on the leaderboard for 3 players. We could get any noob, and as long as we finish it with 1 star, we're in first place.
Possibly.
I don't see anybody on the 3-player leaderboard.
I see the Muffman on it. That's good. That was really good, though.
I got 2 interesting items. I got a capacitance tuner for more trap gear. I got more floor spikes. Can't leave home without them. I got ice shards because that just makes you happy. And I have a rift gift.
You gonna open it?
I already opened it. Oh, let's see here. No, it just 100% mana and health regen after destroying an unstable rift. And for slot matching, I get 12% mana regen. That sucks. Oh.
Oh, it's sabotage. You want to see how long the queue is for sabotage?
Sure. What map do you want?
You don't pick the map in sabotage.
It does if you create the game. Find map.
Oh, you want to create the game and go against me?
No, no. If you create the game, then you wait for other knuckleheads to join it, and then you can be on my team. But you don't get rank points for doing it that way, I think.
Yeah, I remember I joined some of the guys, and I was teamed up with like a noob, and we still won. They're like, you can't play with us no more. I'm like, why? I did like everything.
Yeah, well, with my sad luck, dude, and you're a high rank, we're probably gonna get some sweaty team, and everybody's gonna be gold 1, and I'll be running around and be like, I've never seen this map before. And you're like, shut the fuck up, new guy. Just kill shit.
just kill stuff, and I'll send them my shards. Sometimes they're organized, sometimes they're not. And sometimes you'll get like, I'll play against like a new player, like someone who just started the game.
Oh yeah.
If you like banquet hall levels 1 to 10, I'll be like, okay.
Yeah. That's how I have this rank. I just wait till, I'm not even gonna lie, I wait till school's out, basically between noon and 4:30 my time. That's when I log in. And that's the only time I sabotage. It's the shortest queue, and you get a bunch of kids right out of school, and it's like, alright. Here it comes, bro.
Those kids be freaking out. They be like, oh my god. How long is the queue? What's the time for it?
4:52 is the average, and we're halfway. So besides this lovely game, is there anything else that you play?
Oh, besides Orcs, let's see. Time to stalk your profile and stalk mine at the same time. You're probably doing the same thing.
Nope. I'm sitting here staring at the timer. That way you know when you have to switch back.
Looking for dedicated players that like to win. You're still broadcasting.
I am still broadcasting. I can edit the things later.
Battle Ages. Fortnite, Smite. I don't think you play Smite though.
I play Smite. I just haven't played it in a long time.
Seems like 2 years.
Oh, since I got an achievement, you mean?
Yeah. I'm going based off of that, obviously.
Yeah. It's still in my active list right now. I could fire it up right now.
Orcs, Fortnite, and Smite. Of course,
That's
Fortnite.
That's because my achievements for Fallout 4 don't pop up yet. Because every time my guy dies, then I re-roll.
plays Fortnite, and he's always like so happy to play with me. He's like, Cookie's gonna carry me. Cookie, if I make it to the end with you and we win, I'll pay you $20. I'm like, okay. Do everything possible to keep him alive.
I can't kill anybody in that fucking game. I can't do it. Rocket launcher, sniper rifle, I just point blank. I can't do it.
Oh, I've seen. I think my friend would play worse than you.
Well, so this is the part that's going to boggle your mind. Ask me how many top 5 finishes I have.
And which game mode?
For the 100-man battle royal.
The solo or the squad?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, how many?
Lots.
Lots?
Lots.
But not a single win though.
A single player doesn't matter, dude. I just I wait till the bus flies to the end of the line, and then I jump and I fly as far away as I can get, and there's nobody around me when I land, and by the time I hit the ground, it starts at 100 people. It's already down to 75 before my feet even hit the ground.
You do that. Oh, okay, you do that. that is a strategy. This glide in the air the whole time.
It is a strategy, as a matter of fact. Now, I found somebody that was hip to it, and he totally wouldn't let me out of the storm cloud, and I was like, God damn it. I finished in the top 10 that match, only because he was shooting at me, and somebody else is like, they heard the shots, and they're like, oh, somebody's shooting over there, and I'm totally hiding in the building, and they're like, and, so all he did, I just totally watched that guy just, bah, he died. So then his team starts really shooting at me like somehow I'd killed this guy. I didn't even have a gun.
Oh my goodness, you're like, you killed him.
Right? So I'm trying to get out of the barrier, and then I see the guy that shot him now. Here come the rockets and everything else galore. And then I was like, oh, snap. All right. So I just went over there, and I picked up all their stuff. I picked up, because the barrier is about to move again, I just picked up their potions and their healing things, and I just sat down and I drank and ate. And then I just ran into the end, and the same guy that killed them is the same guy that killed me at the end. But
I ran into some ridiculous games.
oh yeah, I ran right up to that guy, like I was right behind him, like his whole team was right there. I just started throwing up walls. I'm not good at building either. I'm just throwing up walls all around him. They shot me in the butt one time with a pistol or something like that, and I quit. I just waited till the end, and then they all surrounded me. They put a little campfire on the ground. And then they all shot me at once. It was ridiculous.
I believe it.
8 minutes.
Oh, man.
How the fuck does it have an average of 4:57 if we're at 8 minutes?
I have no idea. I remember this one time I did a solo, because I generally win my solos. I think I'm like a 10% chance to win a solo. If I go into a solo match, about like a 10% chance of winning, which is pretty high.
10% chance of winning?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean at Fortnite?
Yeah, on Fortnite. The matches
Yeah.
I played. And I remember I dropped it like Moisty Meyer back before there was a movie set. And there was a cuddle bear who dropped next to me, but I got the gun first. She started running away from me. And I was just running up behind her, and then she turned around, she realized I wasn't shooting her, and I gave her a gun. And so she ended up giving me like a shield potion later. and then we parted ways. She went to like Lucky Landing, and then the circle ended on Moisty Mire. So I ended up killing this one dude in like a shotgun fight, and I got low on health. And then all of a sudden I get this sniper shot hits like my foot, and I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? And so the circle starts to close, and then all of a sudden I see the cuddly bear, like a fucking cuddly bear. It's me and the cuddly bear, the last two alive. She was like, she waved and just jumped off. I was like, really? That's how the story ends.
That's
because I didn't kill her.
right.
The last two alive. And there was also the time where my team landed in Tilted, and I ended up getting like 20 kills and winning the game.
Yeah, with 20 kills. That's a fifth of all the players that went into the game. A little bit more because you start with 4 on your side.
We landed in Tilted and my whole squad died, and I have to kill at least 4 squads, then the other squads that are coming to Tilted.
Man. Yeah.
And I did some daredevil stuff. Like, I went from building to building.
Yeah, there's some stuff I don't understand about the Fortnite mechanics. Like, I don't know how to jump and redeploy my glider.
Jump and redeploy.
Yeah, like you jump off a cliff. I know that you can put your glider back on and you can sail for a long ways.
That's if you have a launch pad.
Ah, you gotta have a launch pad. See? Because I remember trying that, I don't know how many times. I'm like, all right, big hill, here we go.
Just jumps right off.
Yep. How many times what button do I gotta push? Geronimo. Splorch. Splorch.
God knows you're probably on YouTube for just jumping off.
No, I wasn't recording those. Somebody else might have been. Somebody with a sniper rifle is like, all right, I'm going to grease that guy with a... Wait a minute, he's jumping. Why would he do that? Farewell, cruel world.
Let's be friends. Let's just be friends.
I was really hoping for some of the games that I like to play. My favorite gamer tag for PvP has been taken, or it's been banned or blocked or something like that. Makes me sad.
What was that? Women are objects?
No, it's better than that. Fat kid.
Well, yeah. There's a lot of fat kids out there.
I know, but so it's one of two things happens. When you start the game and you're really bad at it and you can't figure out what's going on, and you get killed as you're facing the wrong way trying to figure out all the buttons. Oh, you killed a fat kid. You can't be like, oh yeah, I got some guy with a cool like Dark Prince of, I don't know, where some place, or like Murderous Rampage or some cool name like that, right? No, you killed a fat kid. You don't get a gold star for that.
You got first place for killing the fat kid.
Right. So that's the other one is that when you play it, once you get the hang of it and you start getting good at it, a fat kid is on a killing spree. A fat kid is unstoppable.
Golly. Fat kid's on a killing spree.
Right? Maybe I'll try old man instead of fat kid.
Oh man, he's on. Killing spree.
Right? No, you killed an old man.
Fortnite, and they make everyone old, and they give everyone the weapon of cane walkers.
Right? Holy cats. 14 minutes in the queue. How do they get that 5-minute average? I don't know. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. There can't be that many people playing this stupid game. Oh, I played. There's a Dungeons and Dragons game on. It's an MMO for PlayStation 4. I played that for a while.
Let's see which of these games that he has is free.
Well, most of them, lots of them.
Battle Pages, Battle Islands Commander. This game. Star Clash. Destiny 2, Paragon.
I was sad when they decided to close down Paragon.
Yeah, I heard about that. I was like, did they close down Paladin or did they close down Paragon?
Paragon. The whole thing's gone. Or they're... I didn't even archive the game. I totally shit-canned it when I logged in and it says, hey, in 90 days, it's gonna... we're taking it down for good. And the matchmaking thing was getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And I was just... that was the end of it. That's too bad, because there's no other MOBAs for the PlayStation.
Except for Smite.
Except for Smite. And that one is, well, it's kind of trashy.
Well, it's just really, you really have to use your brain and concentrate.
That's...
Really...
I don't think that's a problem.
What do you think is the problem?
Cookie cutter items.
Cookie cutter items. But like, it's the same items for every god, you mean?
Just about. I mean, if you're a stealther, you get these 3 things. If you are a fighter, you get these 3 things. If you're a long-distance shooter, then unless you're really good at evasion, you're just gonna get killed a lot.
Basically. That's why I don't play Hunter. That's why I play Warrior.
I like playing a hunter, but pretty much the only one that I play is Neef.
Oh my goodness. All you do is play Neef, and I'll just run Guan Yu and just stop on you.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at getting people to stand inside that little that circle that she leaves on the ground, and then hitting it with my square.
Getting you stuck, and you're like, why am I stuck?
Yeah, I just get somebody stuck to the ground, and that's pretty much the end of it. I'm really a dick about it too, because I get the hammer that when you hit people, it slows their movement. And that's pretty much all I do is I just tag people for the rest of my team so that they can kill them.
That was ridiculous. Shop the PlayStation Store. See what. I know about Dungeon Defenders. I just never downloaded it.
It's super corny.
Like this game.
No. Like, it looks like it was put together by an 8-year-old and his dad working on a project together.
What? Beyond Two Souls is free? The fuck?
What game?
Beyond Two Souls is free if you have PlayStation Plus. all these free-to-play games. H1Z1. I'm never gonna play that because not. Okay, this Hicks car clash. What did it look like? I think I remember seeing it. I don't think you like it though. I could be wrong. What?
Oh, I just yawned. "20 minutes in the queue, man. It's so exciting."
$40,000. Impressive. 40,000 cash.
Audio only broadcast. Let's see here. What's in the PlayStation Store? PlayStation games. There we go. PlayStation Plus. I tried playing Invoker's Tournament, and it was a. Let's see here. Beyond Two Souls. Wow, $30 game is free. I'm clicking the button to at least look at it. Huh. You played this one then? Alright. It's in my download queue. Wonder if it's a one-person game or not. Let's see here. Raymond Legends and King Oddball. The free games on the PlayStation Store. Free PS Plus pack. What's in the pack? Terra, huh? I've never played it. Yeah. Okay. DC Universe Online. I wonder if that's the same one as the computer one. Let's see. World of Tanks, World of Tanks, World of Tanks. No, they have Sniper, Gunner, Brawler, Heavy Tanker, and Fiery. They've got new stuff for it because, well, I'm sure it had to be Hawken. I remember downloading that one, I thought. Yeah.
Rayman Legends is free. Dude, all these free games.
Wow. 26 minutes in the queue.
Does that sound enlightening?
Yes, yes it does. It makes me think that the game is pretty dead.
So depressing. A fun game that's not hasn't had the exposure that it has.
I wonder who runs it.
They haven't updated the game in a long time. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, they don't work too hard about bringing out new champions or anything, huh?
Nope, the last one they brought out was Elan. Or no. Or was it Brass? I think it was Brass.
I think it was Brass.
They haven't done anything yet. No community, no nothing.
There's 30,000 people in the Reddit group
Like right now.
for Orcs Must Die. Yeah. I don't know how active they are, but 30,000 people joined it.
I know in the community there's what the main one is what 1,000 players? Yeah, 1,000. I understand one. Someone said something in this community. I always try to make events to get people involved with others. Like, hey, Orcs matchup, join. No one joins.
Whatever the last community event was, I think it was over Easter. Yeah, that's when I was just starting.
Okay, let's go back to Wonder's games. Go back to his games.
1 more minute. It'll reach 30 minutes elapsed time.
He plays Fallout. Okay. Shoot.
I used to play Destiny 2. That game sucked so hard.
I promised myself never to get Destiny because I thought Destiny was a ripoff of Warframe, to be honest.
So the first Destiny was a good game.
Long live the king.
And some of the boss fights and stuff like that, I'm like, everybody has got a gun. Seriously, how you run in there and you just shoot like hell? Like, how hard could it be, right?
You do flips and shit, right?
Not really. There's like three different jumps. One guy had a. Everybody has a double jump. One guy had a hop, and the other two guys had some floaty trick.
I thought Destiny was kind of like similar to Warframe. I was like the most similarities.
Yeah, well, if you go back in time far enough, everything's like Halo.
Or like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Alright, I'm taking this out of the queue. Cancel matchmaking. Boom.
We can't do it.
And then I'm going to say find match one more time. And the average is still 5 minutes and 8 seconds. I can't.
It went up.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Let's see what's in the PlayStation Store this week. Or I guess it's a new month right now. I could check it. What was that game? Oh, that was a fun side-scrolling game. Fairy Tale Fights. Yeah, it's a console game, but and the name of the game is Fairy Tale Fights, and you're a fairy tale creature, and you run around and you kill people, and you bathe in their blood, basically. PlayStation Plus. Deals and discounts. How much is what? I'll have to search for it. Let me pull it up. Nope. Yeah. Why would I do that? I'm gonna search for the game right now. Dead by Daylight, special edition. The Saw chapter. Yeah, I'm looking for the, well, I'll just click on that one and see how much the main game is. Official edition from the game page. Come on. There we go. $30. So I posted in the Fallout 4 sections, I don't know how long ago, I don't know. It's been a couple of months anyway. Somebody sent me a link, and it was for this guy. His name's the weirdest. He plays Fallout 4 from start to finish without dying. It's Oh, I'm sorry. He plays it on the hardest difficulty and does it without dying. And then to up the ante, he plays the game all the way through, and he does it with without killing any monsters. He makes his player doesn't do it. He makes his companion do it. Yeah. The first one was in fact really tough. I think I'm on my 15th or 17th playthrough right now, and I can't get a character above. Like the furthest I've gotten is level 30. Level 30. And I died. Have you played that game? Oh. I never played Far Cry. However, I played the first Fallout a super long time ago. It turns out the guy that wrote the video game was somebody that I knew. Um, we hung out in some of the same places. I didn't realize that that's what he did in his free time. So when you see the post-apocalyptic world, it's the greater Willamette Valley, and I'm like, holy shit. When you put it down on a map, that's like my hometown. It's made into a video game because the guy'd never been anywhere else. So he made Fallout 1 and he made Fallout 2. Hooray. Then he sold it all and somebody else made Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. Fallout is kind of like Borderlands, as a matter of fact, yeah. Um, oh, Anyway, I just jump on YouTube and I just see what games are coming out for the PlayStation. Like top 10 games right now and top 10 games of the year and what's going to come out for E3. And then I just figure out if I'm going to get any games or not. When's that going to be? Yeah. So, no, there's not very many good games out right now, but people are playing them, and they're all basically walk around zombie shooters. The only thing worse than a zombie shooting game is a sports game. Yeah. Well, I don't mind doing the same thing over and over and over again. That's, the whole point of the video game, right? But seriously, um, I don't want to play basketball. I really don't want to play soccer. And absolutely, absolutely, I'm not going to be outside playing golf. Now, you want to have a sporting game? Make it something really fun, like, I don't know, jousting or, yeah. You got to sit on top of a horse and try and hit somebody with a lance while your controller shakes like hell. I mean, I've tried that in real life, dude. It's not easy. Um, right? Yeah, I mean, let's talk about a sporting game that is going to be. I don't like sporting games, but in the history of sport games that I play, the first one was Mutant League Football, and it's you get your guys and I get my guys, and it's just like regular football, except you can do funny things like you can bribe the ref, and you throw the bomb. Well, okay, so I send my guy down there. Hey, dude, go deep. So your guy goes like, "Oh, I'm gonna go down there. He's gonna throw me the pass. Go deep." Now at the last second, my guy stops trying to chase the ball, and your guy is gonna intercept this pass, and then blows up. Boom! Now you're down a player. Oh yeah, I mean, it was so bad with the. I mean, there's only a couple little things you can do there, and then the thing that I did after that was, I think I have it on my 360, and the game is Blood Bowl. Now I really like that playing at tabletop. It's even more fun that I don't have to keep track of my dice and my little frickin' people anymore, to be able to play it with a console. And that's a Warhammer game. If you ever played Warhammer, with the miniatures or the video game. Uh, so I played it with the miniatures, and that's what this is off of. When you knock somebody, they play it like football, and when you knock somebody down, then you roll some dice, and it's an armor check. If you make your armor check, then you only get one set of stars, and your little guy gets to stand up next turn. If you break even on your armor check, then you get two sets of stars, and your little guy is down for next turn. He's still laying there, and then the turn after that, he gets to stand up. If he fails his armor check, then you roll for a wound, and that could be anything from knocked unconscious to a permanent injury, and including death. if you if you knock somebody out of bounds, then the fans rush the sideline and they raffle stomp whoever gets knocked out of bounds. Oh yeah, yeah. The game is silly as hell. The trailer makes it seem a lot better than it is, but it's a turn-based strategy game, and it's you against another player, and you've got a whole bunch of units to move around. Personally, I like the Orcs. Those guys are just funny as hell. But everybody, each different group has different abilities. Like, oh well, yeah, well the Orcs, they can't throw the ball for anything. The ones that are funnier than the lizard, because the big guy can't throw the ball, but he can throw the guy that holds the ball. So that's his move. Yeah, the lizard man actually, and that's his move. He grabs the guy that's got the ball and throws him. The rats, they field the team of rats has got to be like it's a full team, like 18 people or something like that, because before the game's over, you've killed 4 or 5 of them. They're just so damn squishy. The elves are really hard to hit. They have their agility is ridiculous, but their armor is not very strong. So if you can surround them and knock those little fuckers over, they're not getting up very fast. Yeah, you get your big old your ogre or your troll or something like that. You knock one of the elves down, and he's laying there, and then one of your guys on your team gets to once a quarter, once a score. I can't remember what the rule is, but you get to foul the other guy, and sometimes the ref doesn't see it. So the more people you have surrounding the guy on the ground, the more +1s you get. So you get your whole team surrounding some guy on the ground right there, and you pile on, and then have everybody, just the one guy is the one that gets thrown out of the game. But everybody kicks that guy while he's laying there. He almost always dies. Right? So when you get to that game, is you play like 5 matches or something like that, and by the time you get to the playoffs, if you don't have a tough team, you don't have a full team anymore, and you're in the playoffs. That's why I like having tough guys. Um, you play against those like the rats or something like that, the Skaven. The guy starts out with 18 when he goes into the match, and now he's standing there and he can put 6 on the field, and you've got a full team of orcs, and he's just like, this is not getting good. Who won the toss? No, I'm gonna kick him the ball. Here we come, bro. I wonder if I can search for it in the PlayStation Store. Um, oh, they do have it. Apparently, they have Blood Bowl 2 for the PlayStation. Yeah, I'm sure it's a. Yeah, they added so much bullshit to it. Ogres, halflings, Kislev Circus, underworld denizens, goblins, Amazons, vampires, the Elven Union, official. I don't watch the trailer, dude. Um, the Legendary Edition, official expansion. Blood Bowl 2 expansion plus team pack, $40. $40, right? However, if you so many add-ons, Blood Bowl 2, the Nurgles, Necrons, so many teams. Wow. Undead, the Norse. Yeah, I think those are a spin-off of the Dwarves. Those guys, they have short little legs, so their movement is like 4 or something like that. It takes them forever to get the ball downfield, but man, you tell them there's beer inside there, you got to hit them with everything before you can knock one of those little guys over and then have him cough up the ball. It just doesn't happen. There we go. Blood Bowl 2, the game. $20 for the game. And the trailer, yeah, and the trailer for this game cracks me up, dude, every time. They've got some great quotes. Some of them I still use in real life. Like whenever one kid hits another kid, hey, he hit me. Yeah, what were you doing to him? Nothing. Sure. Well, in order to be effective, you have to get your retaliation in first. Right? Have some preemptive retaliation. Oh, how do you do that actually? Which game are you looking at? It's because it's 5 o'clock.